Hey everyone, I want to post new videos and stuff like that every week on Monday now, and every 2 weeks I want to share a devlog because the last views and stuff like that and also the engagement of you was really crazy, and it's definitely a series which seems to be very interesting for you, and that's very awesome. And I also want to continue sharing the progress of how we are building our Metaverse United. Over the last week we added much new stuff, and in this video I will talk briefly about the points which we achieved or which we want to achieve in the next weeks and stuff like that, that you have a little update. One big point is that the website I showed you in the last video is now fully functioning, that you can also join the beta application, basically, that we notify you only once the beta or something like that will get released. No worries, we will not spam you or something like that. It's just that we can collect some email addresses of people who are interested in this, and once we are close to the launch we will send you a mail and remember you that we are going live and stuff like that. So no worries, you can, if you are interested, can just apply there and we will notify you then. And we also have a working application form. If you now also want to create your own metaverse, then we can also provide you our framework, which we have developed over the last months and or maybe even years or something like that. We are working already a long time on all this stuff, and then we can see basically together how we can scale your business and transform it or digitalize it in the metaverse and stuff like that. So there's also an application form. I already mentioned that in the last videos, but it's also now directly on the landing page. And now we come basically to maybe a bit more interesting stuff. For example, we worked on something like Ads Manager or something like that, which is also connected with my database. So when you want to make advertising or something like that, either in your own store or to earn money, or in general in the big mall, for example, in my mall which I hosted or something like that, then you can easily now come to me and make your ads there, and I can enter a URL of an image or something like that in my database, and it will automatically update in the metaverse in all worlds and stuff like that which are connected with that. So this ads manager is also a very powerful tool which we will build out in the future, but for right now we have everything basically we need. We can showcase ads or something like that, or also own images in the store or stuff like that, and everything is fully modular and web-based, that we can also easily swap out the images at runtime. Also, one big thing where we worked on also in the last devlog, and where I showed you little stuff how it should work and stuff like that. One big point was that the stores and products in the store also dynamically get loaded from the database, and that's also something which is currently already working. Now it's working completely, also with loading the products in and stuff like that. I guess in the last devlog that was a bit buggy and there was still some work to do and stuff like that, but now when you come close to a store, all the different shelves or the store layout basically will get loaded, and once you are even closer and you're almost going in the store, then also the products will get loaded from the database, and then you are ready basically to inspect all of them. Also, in terms of the API development, we made a lot of progress basically for the integration of PayPal payments, because later you all have all those products in the shelves and stuff like that, but it don't matter when you can't actually buy them. So we are of course also work on that. This stuff also still needs to get integrated into Unreal Engine, and I guess that also will get a bit more complex, so that will take some time, but the APIs are basically already almost done. I guess they will finish in the next 1 or 2 days, and there we also made good progress. And basically the goal for the next weeks is to launch our Metaverse Gateway. I posted some screenshots and stuff like that on Instagram. If you don't follow me on Instagram as well, I will also post a link in the description. But I will also show you a little gameplay footage or something like that of the new gateway basically. And now you may ask yourself, what is this gateway, what you can do there and stuff like that. First of all, you will have a very short tutorial for people who never played a game or a metaverse or something like that. You can also skip that if you already played a lot of games and stuff like that, of course. But this metaverse gateway will basically be one world which is combining all the different other worlds we create in the future. So basically we want to have our own world for a shopping mall, for example. We want to have a big city which you can explore with friends and do nice missions, gameplay and stuff like that. And so we have all those different worlds and aspects of the metaverse, and in this metaverse gateway you have portals and stuff like that, and little rooms which are showing you how the other worlds are set up and stuff like that, and then you can move to the portal to get teleported in the other worlds. But for this MVP or this beta, we only have this metaverse gateway right now, and there we will be able to showcase basically all the features which we already have. Also, for example, this game window thing that you can basically host your game on a website, but also with voice and video chat and stuff like that. So yeah, that is like a lot of stuff we are currently working on, and we want to combine that basically into a nice showcase basically, which we can also show interested people for virtual shops and stuff like that. I will also showcase that here on YouTube once that's done, of course. And that's something very cool, so that people can already get a feeling about how it could be to have an own virtual space actually. And I guess that will get very, very cool once that's done. And soon we will also combine like all features, so you can play the game by yourself very soon on this hosted website, or you can download it or something like that. I will need to see how we can do that, because like this pixel streaming, this streaming that the game is get rendered in the cloud so you can play it in the browser is like a bit expensive and stuff like that. But yeah, maybe you can just download the MVP or something like that, and then you can connect to a dedicated server so you can play together there with friends or something like that. I will think a bit more about it, and in the next devlogs, I guess, I'm sure I can present you the next like big updates and stuff like that. And yeah, that will get very, very cool. Also, one very, very cool thing which has happened some days ago is that we are nominated for the European Metaverse Awards, and for the best or most exciting early stage company. And that is something which is like very, very cool, because I'm really trying to bring this technology and this metaverse into a form which is basically accessible for everyone. And that's something which is like very exciting, that we get also nominated for this European Metaverse Awards. The actual selection of the winner, or the nomination of the winner, will be something next month, I guess. But I will also, of course, keep you updated there. And yeah, I guess it will get huge, like especially the future for the metaverse, but also for our company and stuff like that is like very promising actually. And yeah, I'm happy to take you on this journey, that you can also see what's happening behind the scenes and stuff like that, because I guess it's also very interesting for some people to follow this progress and stuff like that. But yeah, that's like all progress I can show you right now. We're also currently working on other side projects, or also other metaverses for customers, so we don't have so much time to like fully focus or like full-time work on our own metaverse. But I hope you enjoyed the video, you enjoyed what we was able to implement over the last week. And yeah, over the form in the description on the website, you can of course also get your invitation basically for the beta, which will come in the next weeks. And yeah, I wish you all a very nice rest of your day, and take care. Bye.